Alright. Coming back to this. Salararius Magicus. Yeah, you start the story. Dude is smiling. Wow, that is a smile. Governor? You seem to be in a good mood. Well, this is my first day without any bad news after breakfast. Is that not worth being in good spirits? I just realized you visit this balcony almost every day. Has it, perchance, affected your work? Oh, come now. The governor is entitled to his breaks. And I don't think we're in a position to judge him, especially when he's paying for our lodgings. Oh, only that I worry some would see you and think that the governor is loafing about on the job. Worry not. I've been taking care of that very well. Speaking of which, I would like to hear your opinions upon something. Our pleasure. I know you expressed your concerns over associating those children with me in my efforts. But by their own hands, they have made contributions that we cannot afford to ignore. They have? Such that for the short term, they helped the weak and stifled crime. This city would likely be in greater chaos if it were not for their actions. And most are still scared of their return. But others say they are doing good. Is that a sprite flip? Or is that... Yeah, it's a sprite flip. Because I think he only has this scar on, like, one side. Anyway. I'm thinking of holding a commendation ceremony. Commendation? Is that a good idea? Most of the city knows them as no less than the devil's son, of all things. Exactly the point of commendation. So the people will believe in their righteousness rather than that sinister title. Although a change in appearance would also do them much good. How about wings made of feathers? Wings? A bit on the nose, isn't it? Honestly, sounds in poor taste to me. Well, fine. Either way, I want the people of this city to no longer fear magic after this war. To no longer be afraid of those kids as well. So I don't want to miss this chance. I want to use my role in governance to help them in some positive manner. It would be at the least I could muster. Alas, I will respect their decision if they choose for my request of them not to be made known. Does this small ceremony sound reasonable? Well, I can't speak for them. Don't we need to talk to the kids about it first? Although I have no personal issues with this arrangement, It is only right we let them decide. Of course, of course. He seems happy to do it. At the same time, I just can't help but still find it sus. Like, what next? They want him to go to war, though? But maybe I'm being too hard. Maybe am I being a hover mom in this regard? Then I will await your return. What does Krokos think? Can you believe the governor wants to parade the children out in public? I'm struggling to understand why he's making such a big deal over it. Yeah. What do you two think? I'm not against it. It's a good thing to have the children sheltered and recognized by their authority. So, you want to know what I think? I hazard a guess you already know what I think. The thing is, weren't you before saying that this is their chance to shine? So sorry, but I have to disagree with Mr. Show-Off here. But why? Why, you ask? It's a commendation from the government. What a farce! I figured that's where he was going. Since when has anything associated with the government not been a mess? True. The postal system? Come on! Come on, guy. Come on, let's be serious here. Even our postal system sucks at this point. Libraries? Oh, no, that's a joke. That is a joke. The libraries have been made a joke. Libraries have been essentially made a joke thanks to the government. Unless you want to count the Library of Congress. Schools? No, that's a joke too. All rubbish. Success or failure is just a matter of implementation. Oh, wait, that's Krokos. Success or failure is just a matter of implementation. But this is a tangent. My only concern is whether or not parading about my students will harm. What a shallow and biased opinion. You said you wanted the children to do the government's bidding, and now you call it a mess? Don't twist my words. Being a lackey and taking a chance to help others are two separate things. One day they will gain the people's respect, and that will be because of their own hands, their own will. Not some poxy award. Right now, they can have all that respect and more. Sure enough, they can, as long as it has nothing to do with the government. Do you distrust the governor that much? Look, I'm still not exactly trusting of that guy. I never said any rot like that. That's my personal opinion, no? I believe him. He's a man of good intentions. Yeah. So far. Can you all not see this has nothing to do with the trust of a single man? A single man who is not but the acting governor of this grim land, or did you forget? By the time the war is over, he will return to his office and a new government will take his stead. Oh my. The new government hears that a group of child mages received commendations from the government? What would he think of that? Ah, well, that's an interesting angle. That's a very interesting angle there. It's not about not about who's giving it, but who's gonna take. Like, what happens when that guy's gone? Huh. Interesting point. Keep going. Perhaps he will think, what a good asset. And even if he does not think so, surely the people do after the war. There was a highly prestigious commendation, wasn't there? That's assuming our new nobleman is a good and kind soul. Ooh. Oh. That's a good point. That's a good point there. What if it isn't the case? What if he screws something up and uses those kids to take the blame? What if the people turn on those kids out of spite? Besides, who will be there to stop them? One day, none of you will be here. What do you want these kids to do then? Nobody else has their backs. Exactly. We should put them in the care of others as soon as we can. You mean exploited by others? No. What if their magic was used to punish dissidents? Or even to oppress the people? Such things should be expected. That's why you don't give yourself to others in the first place. Then what brilliant plan do you have to make the people accept them? Irinopolis wasn't built in a day. Same goes for their reputation. As long as these kids show they can do good for the people, those people will trust them back. Trust is what builds true character in the hearts of others. He is driving a good point here. Your overzealous words are nothing but misguided optimism. True, the next governor may be corrupt. They may even be utterly useless, in fact. Some chance of failure and you turn tail at the opportunity afforded by the here and now? First off, I say it's a bad opportunity. And second, it's because most governors are a crock of shite. I feel like that. I, where's my phone at? Where is my phone? I feel like that was British. Was that British? No. No. Yeah, it's British. A person or such thing, such as a car that is old or decrepit, at least according to Holland's dictionary. And Google just put up, and Google's dictionary, which they used Oxford language dictionary, just says a crock of shit. Something considered to be complete nonsense. Hundreds of years, and the nobles are worse than ever before. Trust in their faculties at your own peril. Lukaki's driving a good point here. He is. Why are you so pessimistic? Isn't that you? True, officials are rarely trusted by all their people. And that is also true that the people think them incompetent. But both you and I know how far a layperson's prejudice can differ from the truth. And even if all you said were to come to pass... A moment. Sorry to interrupt. Never be sorry to stop them. What I take from it, the both of you are fine with the commendation if the next governor is sound at work in morals. If that's the case, Suspicious may already know of his successor. There we go. Well, we tried. We tried. No, it's a matter of principle. Basically, shut up. The adults are talking. This again. You cannot trust the seat of power, no matter if a good man sits in it. Only the foolhardy or daft trust in the government, power which cannot and never will be proven trustworthy. What complete and utter nonsense. If you lack trust in everyone, then this conversation is meaningless. People make a government to do what they cannot alone, with structure and efficiency. An ideal one, anyway. Such things are built so the will of a single official can manipulate nothing. In an ideal society, anyway. At least most governments, anyway. Well, no. Dang. And how many? I don't. Moving on. People's trust is in the knowledge that they have the power to prevent their officials from harming the people's interest, even when they hold no such power themselves. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's not get political here. We're already political. Together, with trust, the people are rocks against the storm of tyranny. With nothing to trust in, they would be naught but sand to be washed away. Oh God, they both drive good points though. In the here and now, the government is trying to convince the people to accept magic once again. Even if what you fear comes to pass and the governor of the city turns against them, who is to say the people will agree with him? Why can't you see how good it can be for those children? What precious idealism. Well then, can you prove this to me? I can't prove what will happen in the future, nor can I guarantee that the future will bring happiness to the people. But knowing that doesn't make me want to give up. Sounds like an even better reason not to take the risk. Mankind would never prosper if they didn't take risk. Prosper? You're just shouting your vain ideals in the pursuit of utopianism. People have the right to entrust their ideals unto leaders and greater powers. Okay, we understand your points. But standing around and debating the nature of mankind isn't going to help these kids. Volsus, how about we settle this the usual way? I guess so. Pick a side then. Honestly, this is a bit minor. Alright. Time to run this through my thoughts. The personal one. On the personal level, anyway. They both drive good points, but their points definitely deviated from the subject at hand. Because they went very deep. They went very deep on that. Unnecessarily deep. Considering the subject at hand. But, alright. Makari basically, in an ideal situation, yes. In an ideal situation, yes. That's how things should work. An ideal situation, yes, that's how things should work. That's how it's supposed to work. It's only laughable, and I hate to be laughing at this, because that's not how it's working right now. I can't think of one example where that's working. I can't think of one current example where that's working. And that saddens me. Saddens me so much that I have to laugh out of pity. Bukaki drives a very good point as well. But also the second half, but he goes into the second half of you can't trust anybody. Like you can't trust anybody because you don't know who's going to take the seat of power, and yeah, we don't know that, like, not to go too deep into that. Oh God, these two. We need these two in reality. Oh God, he is right on so multiple accounts, and it's incredibly hard to disprove. At the same time, I don't know. It's very hard to disprove the facts he's been spitting. It is incredibly hard to disprove it. But the major end point of this, the TLDR of that back and forth that they had, it goes back to an anime speech that I heard. That one from One Piece. It's one that I recently heard from One Piece. What's the guy's name? Don Flamingo or something like that? Where he talks about like good and evil. And it's basically, and from what I took from it is that basically good and evil is dependent on the circumstances. It's essentially dependent on the current circumstances. Because what people see as good and evil is different in everyone's eyes. Because of how they lived, how they grew up, and everything else. And it's really decided by society. Sadly, sad but true. And the only real good and evil, and what truly determines good and evil is who stands at the top, who currently stands at the top. Anyway. Anywho, getting to the main point of the whole thing with the commendation. With the children in the commendation before they broke into that debate. The kids being paraded around, it can very much benefit them, but it can also very, very well be a detriment to them. Not solely because of who's going to be the successor. Not solely because who's going to be the successor, but if they're recognized for their efforts, there's two things I see as a problem there. The first one being, who's to say that Suspicious's hand isn't forced, and he goes, we need these kids for more. Or the people, or even in that regard, the people say, why aren't these kids out there fighting on the battlefield? The other problem is, there's obviously going to be, like, regardless of how you play it, there's going to be people that dislike him. even if they are protected, there's gonna be people that dislike them and just, you know, plot behind their backs just to, like, you know, try and get them killed. They're not invincible. I was leaning on Makari anyway for this one, so not that big of a deal. I personally don't see a reason to parade them around. I mean, he's so excited to do it, though. He's so excited to do it. I don't see a reason to parade him around. Like, you can go about it a different way. Just give them, like, you know, just give them, like, just do like a personal commendation thing. And, like, wait for a better time. That's how I see it. Nobody needs some lousy commendation. These kids do. There's no negative outcome whatsoever. Why are we arguing? Why are we arguing? Wrong. These kids are ready to be heroes in the eyes of the people. Let them win adoration with their own paws rather than in a pompous ceremony. Telling people what to do always backfires. There's honestly not that big of a downside. There's risk in both sides anyway. A commendation will do nothing but make everybody suspicious. There's nothing suspicious about positive attention. Considering all the negative attention they've already collected, they need recognition from a voice of authority. If the government becomes responsible for the children and their contributions, then nobody has to place to question them. The government didn't shape their destiny, so it shouldn't take credit for it. Ask the children if that's what they want. We're not here to argue with you two. Alright, let's see here. I'm good. Jesus. Oh. Woo. You already hit hard. All right. Well, can't do anything big. He has no energy, and he has 4 cards. All right. Commendation? I'll tell you what I think. In this city, a lot of people are hurt and a lot of people do bad things. Why do they want to help us when they won't help each other? Because some of those adults are selfish people. I don't care about those adults. Me and my friends are better than them. Way, way better. That's a one. Alright. He's got to discard some cards for energy. Or play Makari-Hari. Swap yet. This could work or backfire. Oh, I don't have energy to do it. I'll keep Makari-Hari out. For a bit. What do you think about all this, Krokos? In all honesty, I don't think either choice matters much. It's hard to keep a practitioner tethered to the whims of another for long. But practicality always comes first, doesn't it? So do you think my choice was practical here? I do. For a magician, the wilderness and the streets are as much of a home as any place of study. They've survived this long on their own, haven't they? Though I suspect if something happens to Janice, they might be in trouble. Don't hit me with that feeling of dread, please. Both paths forward present their own dangers. I don't think you chose the wrong one. Thanks for the confidence boost. No problem. I can see that you need them. Thanks, I think. Hasn't put his energy to heroes yet. Which is troublesome, because he's about to hit hard. He's about to really hit hard. Hey, I need that. Not good. Don't have enough for that. Makari card now more than ever, and it's on cooldown. I am not in a good spot. Okay. What I can do... Let's take that from you. It's the most I can do at the moment. Okay. I could have saved it. Jesus. Not in a good spot. He is holding card advantage over me, and I do not like it. I don't like it. It's the most I can do at the moment. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is real bad. He's gonna take Krokos. He's taking Krokos. Okay. That's the best I can. I'm gonna get hit hard. I just better hope he doesn't. This is gonna hurt. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. No point. He's going to take everybody. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I only have two outs. I only have two outs here. First one being disparity. Runs in my favor. That's my first out. That's my first out. And I can at least recover and somehow stand up to him. My second out is that he plays Xermes and Xermes screws him over. If disparity works in my favor, I can play Makari next round. tired of you, geezer. Mr. Governor has better gifts and sounds like way more fun. If you don't let them fight for themselves, they'll never reach their potential. We can't let them rely upon some illusion of safety. Just let me keep trying. I'll figure something out. He's got a lot of cards and he's already got a lot of energy. I don't know how to... I have an out. I just... It's like he threw last episode. And today he's like, oh, I'm playing for real now. What if He doesn't have any yellows. What if I play nothing? What if I play nothing? This is a gambit. It's a gambit. It's a gambit. All right, let's try it. That's the most I can do, huh? All right, so all I can do is switch hands and pray. He can't, he'll have one energy. Wait. Yeah. All right, that's all I can do. Still in this. And because I know what cards he has 2 yellow and 1 unknown. So, all right, let's get this, let's bring this back. I hope I can bring it back. He has 2 yellow and 1 unknown. So, draw a card. Draw a card. Oh, wait, can't play. Can't play that. He has 2 yellow and 1 unknown. I can play that. Then I can play. That's why he wasn't playing. He's got all spell cards. that energy. Draw a card. Alright. Okay. I've never been. Okay. Let's see if I can bring this back. It's his turn. So yes. I have 2 energy. Alright, so give energy. What do I take? Whew. Oh god, this is a tough one. He doesn't have any energy at the moment. Card advantage. Let's take seconds. Oh, I'm not out of the game yet. Listen, little fellas. Don't take the commendation. Not like I wanted it. Well, that's a relief. But I think I still might. But why? I want more gifts from Mr. Governor. He can keep the uniforms though. Ours are way cooler. Okay. All right. He's played, so he has a blue and a yellow. Try changed it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Oh, we win. Oh, wait, no, wait, not yet. I need to take the right card. Oh! Give it energy. Oh my god! I turned that around. Do you really want somebody like me telling you what you can and can't do forever? No. Then don't take the commendation. You've taken care of each other this long, haven't you? Figure out your own path. Oh! Wow. How did I pull that off? Woo. Oh my God. How did I win that? Oh. Oh God. I'm still coming off that high. Hold on. It seems they would rather not deal with all the attention. I'm not surprised. These children are more thrifty than showy. I just feel bad for the governor. But we did what we could. Let's try to break it to him gently. They don't want a commendation. Yes, I know it's a pity. No, it's entirely sensible. Truly, I won't have any control over the situation after I leave this council. And I would feel responsible if my successor were to use them for less noble deeds. I'm relieved to hear you understand. But I believe I would like to thank them in person. Huh. Will you be able to arrange a meeting between us? A meeting with the kids? A meeting with the kids? I mean, of course we can do that, but they don't exactly play by the rules. I hope you don't mind if they come across as rude. No worry. I can simply act like a big brother to them. Oh my God. They're more likely to start calling you an old codger. I can live with that. The governor is here. Yeah, he didn't want to be a bother, so no need to do anything special. But it's dinner time, and you know the quality of the food here. And that's exactly the reason I came. I can't wait to have a lovely dinner among friends. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's something even Vitus and Volsus would stay away from. I believe I'm prepared. No, you're not. Despite the appearance of the children are surprisingly quiet at the dinner table that night. Although their defiant silence doesn't grant them any proper table manners. The kids noisily wolf down their meals, making things awkward for the adults who sit and eat in silence. I have to say that the food is much better than I expected. Admittedly, I was worried the kids were without good food, but it seems there is plenty to go around. Even though we did not accept to help you, I still managed to keep the children away from starvation. I keep wanting to break into a Lizard Valith voiceover, but I can't. Well, Liam O'Brien voice. Even though we did not accept to help you, I managed to keep the children away from starvation. But I am surprised you were able to stomach this black loaf. I think there may even be worms in it. Oh, I haven't eaten yet. You live but once. A little extra protein will do me good. I have to say that you don't strike me as your standard nobleman. Well, I would take that as a compliment. But just remember that most nobles do fit within your expectations. The children could pick you out as one. They're more restrained tonight than usual. Because of the clothes I'm wearing, I guess. I don't intend to hide my identity. I'd like to have a good relationship with them, even if they were scared of me at the beginning. That may not be easy. Of course, so I prepared some gifts. Lord Krokos, would you mind helping me hand these out to the children? Dang. Mr. Suspicious, you're trying to be our friend, right? That's because Mr. Suspicious has heard a lot about how you've helped the people in this city. And because he wants to ask you to help him as well. God. I hope that is not too much to ask. Too much to ask? Well, you may think I'm only trying to be your friend since I want you to help me. And I don't think that's okay. I think it's okay. Mr. Krokos told us that we need to make the adults like us so they will want to be friends with us. So if you want someone to help you, then I think it's okay to be nice to them. That way they will want to be your friend. Brilliant. Mr. Suspicious was very worried you wouldn't like him. So, what does Mr. Suspicious want us to do? Well, it may sound a little bit strange. But when you help someone next time, would you please tell them that you are Salararius Magicus? Salararius Magicus. Salararius Magicus? God, I can't even pronounce that. That's right. You be just like the Magic Boy Scouts. I can also offer you special badges and equipment. You can even give me the designs you like. What do you think? Well, if you want to know what I think... Wait! Why does Mr. Suspicious want to do this for us? I want the people of the city to know that you all are out there to help them. After all, the Devil's Son would simply scare those people away. So you don't want the people to be scared? Well, let's say you can tell I'm a noble by the clothes I'm wearing, right? Yep. You dress like a big shot, mister. Nobles dress like this because they care about how the other people think of them. The fame, the reputation, the status, many things like that. Does Mr. Suspicious care a lot about that too? I cannot deny it. And I do wish you kids could care about that too. Don't you think it's harder to help someone if they're scared of you? Oh man, he's driving a good argument. I'm glad you understand. I don't think it's fair that all those people are calling you the sons of the devil. And I hope that they can call you by a better name. So, what do you say? Would you like to help me out? I would promise to bring more biscuits if you agree to help me. That's the best you can do? Dude, you're gonna have to bring more to the table than biscuits, dude. Really? Oh my god, they bought it. But what? We won't do it just because you want to give us nice things. That's fine. I will still bring the biscuits, but you may reject them. How about that? Oh dear. We will consider. Then thank you for that. Why didn't he just do this in the first place? Salararius Magicus. Why the name? Why that name? More suspicious. What you did was not ask them for help, but use them to achieve your own goals. But you... Well, to some extent, yes. As they did not want to take on the public commendation, I believe using them like this is the least I can do. Do you not think this will also stir up trouble? Even if the name Salararius Magicus becomes known to the people, it will not be associated with me and my council. So I think it's okay. It should be okay. What does Lord Makari think? I'm okay with that. Or should I say, it's along the lines of what I suggested to begin with. Let it be so then. Seems we're all in agreement. How great then. But why is the name itself so important? To be known as a symbol of something greater than you are, I presume. A symbol? A symbol? So the people have a name and a banner to rally behind, to know that the people out there dedicate themselves to a better world. And thus it brings hope. I see. I was about to say that bringing hope is the job of the clergy, but I will support whatever brings hope to the people. They are the devil's sons. They are my worshippers. I highly doubt that. So, you want these children to become the hope of the Irinopolis? Irinopolis? As an adult, I feel somewhat ashamed to rely upon those younger than me. But I believe otherwise. Because our young will always be our hope for the future. After that, alright. I think this is a good stopping point. Let's go to the interlude. Oh! Alright. I wonder if that was the end, though. Alright. What does Krokos think about being summoned? How about we invite Krokos to bathe with us? Maybe ask what he thinks about being summoned as well. Krokos? Sure. I'd love to get the chance to get closer to the hero like him. To a hero like him. Ha! Crown Mages! I hear your call. Oh. A call to a very steamy room, it would seem. May I ask where we are? It's the local bathhouse. Mosaics, heated pools, machines that transport water. A spectacle out of bathing? God. It's about time. Oh. No spectacles here, Krokos. Just a chance to relax. I suppose that means I should undress. Why did I say it that way, and why did he word it that way? Very well. Oh no, I know somebody would love this character. Much more comfortable. Well. And now we want to ask some questions, if you don't mind. We just want to know how you feel about, well, being summoned by us crown mages. Feel. Well, you know, getting called upon. Well, you know, getting called upon. Being asked for your help, being transported to a new location at any moment. When I am called upon by a crown mage to defeat their enemies, I feel strong. Oh my God, he's an emblem. Okay. But that's not what we asked. It feels good to be strong. You tell me what you need me to do, and I'll do my best. Oh no. There's not much more to it than that. But what happens when you disagree with a crown mage? Oh, that happened all the time. But it doesn't change my situation much, does it? The crown mage asks something of me, and I perform. That's how it is, and how it's always been. But what if a crown mage wants to do evil? I thought we were trying to relax forces. No, hold on. This is good stuff. Out of context. Well, that hasn't really happened before. I suppose if they were, they would need to start getting very specific with all of their commands. Because it may not end well for them if I happen to misunderstand their words. See, I knew you weren't dumb. But I can pretend to be if you need me to. No! No, 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 no. You two are starting to worry me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Regardless, good morning. I don't think we have any others. Yeah, we're all done here. Oh, okay.